Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Randy Prizzle Reacts. Let's get into the video. It's crazy that the future has now come here to the present day. The fact of the matter is that this man got moved to a robot tells me all I need to know. That obviously Judgment Day is coming. Terminator settings, all of that. Expect to hear it. Do 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 do. Get to the chopper. It's gonna happen. We've got problems here. Because the fact of the matter is, once you decide to let these robots run free, we're all screwed out here. This is the future. The future is now. And unfortunately for that man, he found out the hard way. Because he got moved to when he was on his bike, just trying to roam around. And the robot came out of nowhere. It's like, who are you? What are you doing? You cannot go anywhere. It is my property now. That's what it is. He says, that's my property. Where are you going with this? And started thumping up his bike, seeing it as the enemy. But down the line, doing the Transformer stuff, giving it a brain and that, making it come to life. This is the problem we've got here. These things are studying and analysing what's going on. And we were stupid enough to decide to go and give this thing a brain. To go and give this thing arms and limbs to mobilise itself. But the brain hasn't come yet, but it's going to happen. One day, we've seen it before in Avengers, Age of Ultron. Ultron went mad, saw what was happening in the world and decided to take it to his own hands. We've seen it before in the movies. So this right here tells me that we're headed down the same route. Because people now are just going, hey, well, you know what, we're going to just give that robot a brain and we're just going to see what that robot does, maybe have that robot think for itself, and maybe that robot can kind of tell us how it feels and how it thinks, and we can know more about it. No, you don't do those things. You can't do that, because what's going to happen is Judgment Day. And the fact of the matter is that this has already come to light, and that this species of robot has decided, hey, I'm going to actually go and start the first piece of trouble around here. Show a human who's boss. Singing the Malcolm in the Middle song to him. You're not the boss of me now, you're not the boss of me now, you're not the boss of me now, and you're not so big. Because down the line, life is unfair for us, because when those robots take over, we're all screwed. We're all screwed. And who is going to be the bigger problems? The people who invented them. The people who decided, oh, we're going to make these creatures and make these robots here to help us all, to make sure that we're all good, we're all great, that we all can just do things and not worry about a robot, and that the robots are going to take care of us. It's going to be happy days, way joy in our lives. No, 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 no. It's going to be problems. The fact of the matter is that this has already taken the steps that I've seen it take, tells me that we've got an alarming rate of problems. But another problem was the person behind the camera that was laughing. They're oblivious to what's going to happen down the line. Super oblivious, taking this all as a joke. This ain't no joke. I ain't no joke. The Eric B. and Rakim song, I ain't no joke. I used to let the mic smoke. This can't be a joke. Why are you taking this a joke? Take it seriously, because this is going to be the end. It's going to be problems. We're all going to be having to do the John Connor stuff. Try and stop these robots before these robots take over the world like they're Pinky in the Brain and that. But yeah, that's it for this episode of Randy Prizzle Reacts. Till next reaction video, I'll react later on.